Chavez Ravine in Los Angeles. We are ready for the first installment of this game he always has. Taylor Ward, first pitch swinging with a drive out, and he is able to make the catch right in front of the wall.
Acted well.
Strikes out Ohtani with a pitch up in the zone. Clayton Kershaw. Betts fouls one.
Twos for Tucker Davidson to finish off.
Betts bounces one to the shortstop Urshela. And there's one away. Soft chopper. Brandon Drury was over there today, and he takes care. Martinez with a drive towards his way, and Renfroe retires Martinez to make it a 1-2-3 grand slam in his first at bat. He swings through a 3-2 changeup from Kershaw. And onto the track to make the catch for out number 2. He hits one back to the box. Kershaw fields his position for the last out of the second.
This year. A lot of lefties.
So is Renfroe, and it's gone. Max Muncy is homered up. Taylor with a drive till it doesn't. Into the Dodger bullpen. Back-to-back homer.
No, but that one was hit well by Taylor.
Thompson couldn't hold his swing as he strikes out.
And great slider, great fastball velocity there.
Rengifo gives way to Renfroe as Miguel Vargas pops out. Luis Rengifo. Rengifo handles that to end the chopper to Muncy at third. Muncy throws out Urshela. The wind in the suites too. If there's ever a windy day in Anaheim. Max Muncy fired. Jackson cut down by Kershaw, who has mowed through the.
He feels that Tucker Davidson has that stuff.
Mike Trout handles that fly ball off the bat of Austin Taylor.
Now Mookie today, by the way.
This one near the pitcher's mound, handled with a. Freeman reaches and misses to end the inning. So Tucker Davidson looked like kind of short hopped. Stop, and there it is for Urshela. Martinez pushed one through the right side. Brandon Drury with a nice play. Max Muncy takes ball 4. That's the first walk issued. Still 2 strikes. Well, the bat was pointing at the pitcher by the end of that half swing. And here's ball 3 to Taylor. So Davidson probably should have had a strike. Taylor with a fly ball. And there's 2 down here. Thompson drills one to the third to win the inning. A walk, but no.
That player's manager. And he was also saying this is really a good time for the players to start getting acclimated. And same thing as a position player on ground balls, fly balls. Just getting the eyes adjusted and to get accustomed to doing as a baseball player.
Yeah, it's good to have these few at the very end of the exhibition schedule, day in and day out.
And there's an adjustment with the way you see the baseball, different from the day as compared to night, even though the light.
The ballpark. There's a high pounded toward Freeman anyway, and he makes the catch. Two balls, 1 strike on Rengifo. A little different from when Rengifo lines a ball into the glove of Miguel Rojas.
Had a big play for Clayton Kershaw's no-hitter he threw way back in was it 2 outing.
That was 2014 against Colorado. Kershaw's 1 no-hitter. Did it a game after 7 perfect innings. Now Urshela as he has a 2 outs. Here's Ohtani taking ball 1. Foe's exit velocity. So what good is it? They got Urshela.
Again, keeping the hands back even though you did the pitch. So
1 in the booth. We'll swing it back. Jackson swings and misses as Kershaw buried the slide. It's an opportunity for Jeremiah Jackson today, and he's a ground ball to Rojas at short, which ends the inning. Curves from Kershaw to get some singles, but no runs yet for the Angels tonight. Looking up into.
I like what Logan Ohtani was doing there, Wayne. He was tapping the ground, so he threw him a Ohtani.
It's the game calling skills of Ohtani. It's the leader. As Vargas shoots another one foul, but going to fill that backfield. Vargas reaches left for a base hit.
And you go back to the minor leagues last year, there was very few we've seen of late violations, so it's getting better.
Ford is there to retire Rojas.
And younger pitchers is his slider. I said right there, a hard slider he'll throw.
Austin Vargas thought about going to third, but stays at second. The Peralta in there now for Mookie Betts. Our opening day roster. James Outman will be shortstop and second base. 2 balls and a strike on.
Yeah, I think the way he threw the ball towards the end of the season, the way he's throwing the ball in spring training.
Peralta fouls one off, and some of that with Stassi and his.
Then again, everything's Shohei Ohtani.
In effect here. And there's 2
Going to be very effective out of the bullpen.
Under off the bat of Freeman, backhanded by Urshela for the. As he will have Mike Trout and Shohei Ohtani hitting. Bouncing ball handled by Rojas with a backhand.
With that pitch right there is a difference maker.
Third time he has struck out. Just want to highlight here, if we can, how the Dodgers, what you can do.
And just looking at their infielder
At the normal shortstop position. Kershaw going to have a good bust. Ohtani at the wall. Peralta on the track makes the catch. JD Martinez hooks one toward the left field corner, foul. Tomorrow. We're at the Big A tomorrow for the second game of the Freeway Series. Kind of ricocheted off the bat and then off of O'Hoppe. Trace Thompson swings through his slider up in the zone. Wentz strikes out Thompson, and that ends his night. We're still in the 6th inning.
Position, yet his numbers run in scoring position against him, pitching wise, were unreal.
Himself to this game. Fights the wind to make the catch. Dodgers regular season, but right out of the gates with Shohei, the Angels feel real. And 3,000 strikeouts. And there's a strikeout from Yency Almonte. He takes ball 4, so it's a 1-out walk as Lamb reaches, and that's what we need.
No, they're incredible.
Vargas handles that ground ball and throws. Urshela with a ground ball that Rojas handles for the force out. Every accomplishment will get you a bobblehead.
Wow, what a great changeup. Right on right.
Nasty pitch there to strike out Vargas. That's 3 strikeouts for Berea. Berea took a little bit longer in between. Long time back up. Should be easy, and it is for Jake Lamb. Line drive off the bat of O'Hoppe, and it's handled by a Jeremiah Jackson. Trying to get a birthday gift as he bounces one down the line, but Max Muncy. Roller foul. Time to use.
Oh, that's a pretty good pitch.
Yeah, Grouderall thought it was strike 3, and Phillips. He gets one in the air, holds up. It's Evans, the center fielder, making the catch. As we've seen through spring training, Peralta reaches out, grounds one to Rengifo with a backhand. Good throw. He's ready here, and Kyle Evans strikes out.
So I think it's a little different.
He drives this one deep to home run. James Outman pen tonight. It's a breaking ball, and it's bounced to third, handled by Jeremiah Jackson. 2023 as a reliever for the Dodgers. First pitch swinging. Matt Thaiss had a good swing there, but first round pick of the car.
It's going to be weird seeing Dansby not wearing a Brave.
Thaiss hits it up as Evans makes the catch.